morning, evening, afternoon, and night, ladies and gents, and welcome back to another adventure with Sergeant Bezek as we continue our journey with Robocop Rogue City. Last time we visited Lieutenant... Why am I having a brain fart? Lewis! We visited Lieutenant Lewis at the hospital. She's stable, but still in a coma. And then we tried to get an idea of where to find the vultures, only to find they went to rob a bank. And I don't know if they succeeded or not. There were things going on. Now that the bank robbery has been solved and apparently OCP has no money, we gotta go talk with the sergeant.
I have pertinent information regarding the case.
We'll get to that, Murphy. But right now, it's time for your psych evaluation. Becker will chew my ear off if I don't make sure you take part in it.
Really?
So go. Dr. Blanche is already waiting in the observation room. Once it's over, join us in the briefing room.
I guess I'll take part in this. Don't trust...
Hey, what's the big idea?
Piece of junk taser blew the fuse when I tried to charge it.
I didn't know I had a night vision. Objective. Lights out. What happened, officer?
Robocop, is that you?
Yes.
I can't see anything.
I am standing in front of you, Officer O'Neill. Is there a problem?
Oh, CP skimps on everything when it comes to the police. Fired our maintenance guy to reduce their costs, so now we are literally in the dark.
We need to get the power back on.
I am equipped to deal with such situations.
Alright. Would have been nice to see the whole
Follow
thing.
the cables. They should take you to the fuse box.
Okay. Scanning material. No current detected in high voltage box. Alright. Oh, we're going down. Going down! Keep going. Why is that? No, that makes sense. The fuse box would be a little bit ways away, but is this the only thing? Alright, so misaligned. Okay. Better close it up. Wouldn't want water or moisture to get in there. It's kind of creepy how they say go to the holding cell. Do I get a thing?
Oh, that's Detroit's shining beacon of hope.
Thanks for the help, Murphy.
Yeah, I don't remember everybody knowing that Robocop was Murphy in any of the movies. The Sergeant knew and Lewis knew. That was it. Maybe I'm wrong. Let me know if you guys think.
We are going to build a brand new city where Detroit now stands. Delta City is the only hope that we have.
Are you sure it's the only hope?
So it wasn't a mistake when they didn't send us insulated gloves.
I'm afraid not.
What do you mean?
Looks like OCP is really cutting costs where it can. God knows what they'll cut next. Or who.
Hey, what's that look supposed to mean?
Yeah. Alright, so we saw that OCP had almost nothing in the bank. And we're hearing about them doing cost-cutting measures all over the place.
I'm ready for you, Robo.
Not looking
All
good.
right. Let's see what's cooking under the hood. Once I'm done, he's all yours, Doctor.
Alright, how'd I do? Did that. No secondary objectives. Oh. Bank intrude. Yeah, well. I'm fine with that. Bank secret 1, bank secret 2. Alright, that one I probably could have done a little bit better. But I think that's 2 level ups right there.
Hello, Murphy. Congratulations. I've seen your accomplishment on TV. I hope that I'll manage to remain professional despite sitting opposite a celebrity. How do you feel about being acclaimed as a hero again?
I serve the public trust. I do not do it for fame.
No. Your sense of duty is what drives you. That's clear. I'm sure you'd love to share this accomplishment with Anne Lewis. You've seen her at the hospital, haven't you?
Yes.
How is she?
She is stable.
You cherish that relationship, don't you? She's an important part of your life. Your past life, too.
She is.
Just like your family. You're very protective of your past.
Of course.
OCP cut me off from my family.
And how do you view their decision to separate you from them?
Yeah. If you watch, I think it was Robocop 2, this is sort of what he believed.
They would not want to see me like this.
Perhaps not. But the alternative isn't much better. Nevertheless, you still think about them, don't you? What comes to mind when you try to remember your family? I see. Memories can be painful. Especially when they're connected to the ones you love. They tend to remind us of what we're missing. The thief that broke into my house I mentioned before? He was my brother.
Ooh.
He was an addict who'd come over to steal things to sell so he could buy drugs. As you can imagine, my last memory of us together is not a happy one. But despite that, I still wouldn't want to lose it. It serves as a reminder of how I failed him. And I've been trying to rectify it ever since.
I do not remember my family. I can only feel them.
These feelings, how do they manifest themselves?
How would we say it? I guess? Echoes?
As echoes of the past. But OCP sees them as obstacles that need to be removed.
And now you're afraid that they sent me here to convince you they are right?
Did they?
What you need to understand is that regardless of outside influences, my client's well-being takes highest priority. Especially now that I understand how important these memories are to you. I will fight for you in every way I know how. If you let me.
I don't know.
I think this is a good place to end this session. Thank you for your honesty. It certainly has been noted. I've got plenty to think about for now.
Alright. Well, I guess she's on our side. I guess things are good. We'll see how things go, though. Don't know for sure. Especially in this universe, you cannot trust people. Oh, I did mention this at the very end. I do mean very, very end of the last episode. So, okay, some people may not have heard it, but I'm starting to do a little bit of live streaming. I did a couple things at Pal World this past week, and this week of this, I will try to do them like on probably Tuesdays and Thursdays for live streaming.
Where was the meeting point supposed to be?
Yeah, just keep following the road.
But the road ends here.
What was that? You're breaking up.
Really?
I'm hearing you clearly.
Oh my god, what a lemon.
Really? Whittaker?
You two seem to be enjoying yourselves.
Just having a little fun with our fellow dispatcher.
Don't worry, I'm sure the kid has a sense of humor. It's just a little blue hazing. And he's an OCP stooge anyway.
You're not going soft on us, are you, Murphy?
Yeah.
That did not sound like fun.
It's not like he didn't deserve it.
You know that he runs tobacco with a stack of papers every time you two talk, right? He's a rat.
We're just looking out for you, Murphy.
I can see that to a degree, but also, you also have to look at that boy's situation. His father, grandfather, you know, family, lots of cops. And now he's finally a cop, not under the best of situations, and he has to do what he's doing to keep the job. Alright.
All right. The situation at the bank was contained in a relatively smooth fashion. So what did we learn from it?
When it's their money on the line, OCP will send Robocop, the entire SWAT team, and a bunch of Ed 209s that actually work.
Oh.
Anything else?
Wendell Antonowski no longer deals with the street vultures.
That's right. There's been a rift in their midst, and I want to know why.
Spike has proven to be talkative under suitable conditions.
That's why I want you all to head to the city and do some actual police work. We need to find Spike. The attack on OCP Bank was a desperate move. I'm sure there's plenty of theories floating around. So we need to listen to what the streets are saying to find where the vultures are hiding.
Makes sense.
I know someone versed in street talk.
Talk to him. And, oh, I almost forgot. Murphy, once you're downtown, the old man wants to meet with you.
Really?
The old man himself? What an honor.
Yeah, he's the closest Detroit has to real-life royalty. Maybe for saving him all that money, he'll knight you or something.
Enough. Head downtown, ask around, and most importantly, find Spike.
Okay. Let's take a look what the board says. Briggs, no longer missing. Yep, shows deceased. Enemies, vultures, on the run. Dead bodies. Yeah, my theory is they're going to be trying to do more Robocop stuff. Highland Park, bank heist. Yeah, they're desperate for funds. They probably used up a lot of funds to store and move the bodies around while keeping everything intact. And that's why they got desperate once they weren't paid for it. Alright, torch heads. That's closed down, that's deceased. Nothing else new. Don't know who you are, lady. Crime on the rise. Don't know.
Robocop! Over here! You wouldn't want to make the mayor of Detroit wait, would you?
You weren't that good of a mayor, if I remember correctly. Was it in 2 or 3?
May I help you, Mr. Mayor?
Oh, it's me who's gonna do the helping. You know John Mills, I presume? The OCP puppet who's gunning for my seat as mayor?
Okay.
I've heard from a reliable source that he's planning to make you the highlight of his election bid. Judging by your expressive face, he hasn't talked to you about it yet, huh? That's what I figured. What a slimy bastard. Using your image to influence the good people of this city. And without your consent? That's clearly something that I would never do. But
you're so much
you know
better.
what, I've always appreciated what you're doing for our city, right? So, the real question is, what are we gonna do about it together?
Together. Empathetic, no interest in politics. I'd like to hear Mill's perspective. This is the empathetic one. Do we want to do that? I personally am not the biggest fan of OCP.
I will not let OCP take over this city.
I knew you'd understand. I need to go. Campaign season is busy, but let me leave you with one word of advice.
What?
Whatever you do, make it clear that you are not siding with Mills. You can be sure that they'll twist your every word and use it against you. That's what OCP does. Thanks for the talk, Robocop. Say no to Delta City. Vote for the neighborhoods. Vote for Kuzak.
I get the feeling he's going to take the thing I said and spin it around. He may have been recording it.
Robocop is getting a face-to-face with the old man himself? I'd tell him all about how the OCP is fucking us over.
No, you wouldn't. You wouldn't say a word if you actually met him.
Really?
Why? Did you meet him?
Last year's Thanksgiving parade. I was part of a column delegated to protecting his dog.
His dog?
What? How come this is the first time I'm hearing this? Officer Ramirez, a licensed dog walker.
Shut up, Kaplan.
That's why it's the first time you're hearing about this.
Hey, Shiny.
What?
Got a job for you.
Okay.
How are you feeling after the incident at the bank?
Who gives a shit? I heard that you're heading to the city. Once you're out there, I want you to check one apartment for me.
What for?
There's suspicion of domestic terrorism and corporate espionage, so expect a warm welcome.
What
Should
evidence?
I assume hostility from the suspect?
I assume you'll find sensitive data there. Look for it thoroughly and make sure it comes straight back to my hands. Tenement across the street from the arcade, apartment 12. Now go, I've got to prepare for a meeting. And remember, if you won't take care of it, another cop will have to. Another cop that isn't quite as resistant to deadly surprises as you are.
What are you not telling me? Might as well do that one first. Alright, let me just double check. Alright, I don't see anything else there. Skills, we're getting... Oh, we'll have all of it. There we go. Enhanced learning. Better get that early on than, you know, late where it's useless. We are still open? Huh. This area looks really, extremely run down. Alright, spike in a haystack. Serve and protect. Oh, it shows me exactly where all the serve and protects are. That is good. What is this? Spike in a haystack. Alright, let's get the domestic terrorist. Is that... Yep. No, let's do serve and protect first, since I wasn't able to do it last time. Buddy, that's not how, what the? Why do you keep changing this? Oh, not that. Serve and protect. Okay, I'm really glad I got all this then. Is this where we were last? It was. It is. But now it's daytime and there's actually people around. Alright. Let's go. That's 80. Oh, I got one right over there.
I hate the day shift.
I bet you do. Not as many takers. Scanning. Violation. Yeah. Sheesh. Not much really there for that. Oh, look at this. Robocop the Righteous. Oh, I love it. That probably would change depending on how you are perceived by the public. So that would be interesting. I might want to do Or the playthrough where I'm not as righteous.
They say we're in a record-breaking recession, but people are throwing away things that still work. Oh, this underwear looks almost new.
Oh Lord, let's get out of here. I gotta get out. Nope, nope. Defacing campaign posters.
You are committing an act of vandalism.
Yeah. Did the guy from the poster send you?
No.
Compliance with the law has no political affiliation.
Yeah.
I will not issue a ticket at this time, but remember, dreams are difficult to build and easy to destroy.
You know nothing about politics. But thanks anyway.
I said no. Just leave me alone.
Whoa.
I bet you haven't ridden such a beast before.
What's going on? The officer is making an appearance.
Perhaps you have a hearing problem. The lady said no.
You're right. That is what she said, officer. I've got to check my hearing aid.
Thank you, Robo. That guy was giving me the creeps.
Yay! Alright, so we gotta pay attention all the time. You never know when creeps will be out and about. Alright. Let's get all these. Come on. All Megastore. Delta City. It is sad we never really saw more things going along with Delta City. Independent News 15. In this issue, checkmate, why aliens taught us to play chess and why you should always be leery of chess players playing in the park. Poison plants. Aliens are poisoning the plants in the city. They will soon wilt as the fountain spread deadly bacteria. The mayoral election is a smokescreen. Get special glasses. I'll let you read what election posters are really saying. Okay. What? What are you doing in the water? Oh, I would say water, but there's nothing in the water. Says area.
Can you toss a coin into the fountain?
Waste of money, honey. Someone will steal it before you make a wish.
What? Oh. Really? No bathing in city fountain. Seriously? There's no water to bathe in.
Entering the fountain is strictly prohibited.
But I'm not even fully in, just my feet.
Yeah,
you are free to go, but no one steps into the same fountain twice without a ticket.
I think I got it.
Yeah, let's get all these side things done, then we'll go about doing other things. Oh. What kind of idiot? Yep. You deserve a ticket.
Oh, when Delta City's built, I hear everyone will have their own apartment.
How will they afford it?
Yeah, everyone who can afford it.
Yep. Exactly. Alright, I guess on the back side I can
I'm
go.
telling you, she was looking straight at me, like I was the only man on the planet.
I know. She's the reason I blew my paycheck.
Ooh. Buddies. Buddies, that is not the proper way to go about your life. Garbage disposal. What are you doing? Not even
Littering is against the law.
It's an act of revenge. I was loyal and she betrayed me.
Trouble in a relationship is no excuse for littering.
What? I mean my boss. She fired me after all these years, so I'm spreading confidential papers. Let everyone know the fraud her company is up to.
Oh. I mean, I guess I'm going to be going the empathetic route most of the time. Why not?
You can go, but remember, revenge results from weakness. Forgiveness requires strength.
Yeah, sure. Have it your way.
I guess I could try going like pure empathetic all the time, but some of these times it doesn't seem like it's the right thing to do. What do you guys think? Should I be a little bit more or a little less empathetic? Does feel like some of these empathetic things are kind of no, just not good. Now I'm just... Oh, it's back over there. Alright, let's check the map real quick. Yeah, let's quickly do the domestic terrorist thing while we're over here. Seems like a different building than the ones we've gone into. Okay, 3, 2. Dear cat helper? Stop feeding the cats in the basement. They... Oh, shit all over the place. Makes sense.
Daddy, what was that?
Go back to your room, sweetheart. It's just someone on the staircase.
7. What, you're scared of Robocop? He's the good guy, though. Oh, boy. Got a bad feeling. Trap detected. Disarm complete. What did I get myself into? A PCP? PCB, sorry. Sticky note. This week, storage bill. Pick up cat food? Oh, take the fishmonger's statement. Statement, so maybe journalist or... I can't be a cop. Otherwise, our guy would have done something himself. So, irrelevant case. Figured as much. Filled with documents. Irrelevant. Okay. Nothing suspicious. So why did I breach into this guy's home, and why was the place booby-trapped? Make a way. Ah, you could have broken it, Robo. Rental invoice. Storage unit. Storage number 17. Alright. Total text. Ooh. 210. What the? OCP training disc? Fake ID card. What is going on?
So OCP is ordering you to break into the apartment of a reporter they don't like?
What?
Any comment before I write a story on that?
I am here to investigate domestic terrorism.
OCP sent you to my safe house because they want to know what I have on them after the bank incident.
Oh.
I assume there is more if you cannot store everything here. I found a rental bill for a locker in a storage facility.
Make up your mind. First you let me go at the bank, and now, when I'm actually starting to figure out what the OCP scam is all about, you show up and ruin this.
That's not
Do you want to help OCP avoid liability?
Illegally obtained evidence is invalid.
Show me your evidence, and I will make the culprits regret their deeds.
So far, you're just making my road to the goal harder.
No.
It turns out I was right. That thing that OCP plans to do with charging residents of Old Detroit with additional costs, it is a loophole.
Uh-oh.
It will lead to the illegal expulsion of thousands of people if you help OCP silence me.
Explain.
Yes.
Not so fast. I need to be able to trust you first.
What do you mean?
At the bank, you proved that you are more than just a tool programmed to obey OCP, but now, the stakes are higher.
What is it that you expect?
Yeah.
Since you're here, I fully expect someone from OCP to go and check my locker. I need to protect what's inside, but there's a meeting I need to keep an eye on. Too much depends on it.
Okay.
I will not be involved in the smuggling of contraband.
Yeah, it's not.
There's nothing illegal about my request. I need only one box from there. The one with the inscription Bakery on the corner. The rest you can leave to OCP to pick up. I need to just spring clean my out-of-date documents anyway.
Oh,
Call
good
me once you
use.
secure the box.
Oh, where? Oh. Alright, looks like that's all the stuff we could get there. Skills. So we've got this all the way up. Impact lowers. No. Scanning. Ricochet. Instant scanner would be nice. Getting weapon damage would be nice. Vitality. Let's go enhanced fuse box recovery. And it increases the number of healing charges. Auto regeneration. Slower recovers up to 75%. Oh, that would be good. I'm trying to go for survivability right now. I don't know if that's the right way to do it or not. If I was doing a harder difficulty, oh, no, it would still be good because getting the free healing, yes. You know, free healing all the time, that would be extremely helpful. Oh, what's this? How can you tell it's a stolen watch? How? You just looked at it funny and you're like, oh, it's stolen. Okay, where am I going? Ah, storage facility.
We should vote Kuzak. The Mills guy's just another suit. He knows nothing about ordinary people.
Probably right. But how much does Kuzak actually care about you guys? That's the question. When you have nothing but bad choices. Oh, what's this? Oh, gain stash. I can go to that later. Let's keep going. We need some more action.
You're late.
What?
Sorry, I had to take a bus. Freaking OCP robots destroyed my car during that bank robbery.
Ooh. I apologize, ma'am. They should reimburse you for destruction of private property. If not, there's a problem. Oh. What the?
Are you like me?
No.
Are you a true environmentalist?
Nope.
Do you appreciate the majestic beauty of nature?
Yes.
And do you feel helpless knowing that every year more and more species are becoming extinct?
Nope.
Because let's face it, there's nothing that can be done.
Okay.
So, you know what they say. If you can't beat them, join them.
I don't know about
Last
that.
Chance Safari. See all the endangered species before it's too late. Last Chance Safari is the largest collection of near-extinct species on the planet.
Really?
So hurry! Get them before it's too late.
That is not what I...
For you to use your personal rifle may be required.
Really? I would definitely use my personal rifle, because I bet the guy would tamper with his. Or, yeah, with the one you'd get from him, but... Look, I'm not one that's for all the environmental bullcrap. You know, the people that are going around and... What are they? Just, throwing, what is it, paint and food on artistic things like paintings and everything, gluing themselves to roads, just no, or other things. No, but I'm not gonna go out and try to hunt down the endangered species. We need a nice little middle ground there. Not everything deserves a middle ground, but that one does.
Man, it's Robocop.
Yes.
So what? We're just sitting here enjoying the moment. Nothing suspicious. Right, officer?
Shouldn't we give the fellas the signal?
We should just shut up and smile like the exemplary citizens that we are.
Oh, shit. I'm gonna run into trouble. Is there oh, yep. Stolen ID card.
Are you lost, officer? I can show you the exit if you want.
And it's gonna be the one we're going after. Fred.
Trouble with the lock.
Seems that I forgot the key, but,
You will tell your story at the station.
Oh,
Are
no.
you sure you have enough seats in your car to take us all?
Why do all these guys want in?
If you do not come quietly, I will not need any.
Robocop is here!
Trying to hit him in the face.
It's gonna blow!
What's gonna blow? Blew him up with their own grenade. Look behind me. There we go. Not the best. Could have done better. Oh well. Looks like they almost made it in. Don't think that's it. Documents, OCP related. She's the one that's been giving out the cat food. That's not good. Personal belongings. OCP related. Oh, so it's just the personal documents or things that she wants. Okay. Okay, I'm here. Let's double check what's in these little storage things. Stolen handbag. Alright. Let's see. There's a couple other big ones to check. We'll go check those. We're not any huge rush. That green threw me off for a sec. Oh, what's this? Painting already seen elsewhere? What? What did it mean by painting already seen elsewhere? What? I'm very confused by that. Alright, I'm gonna double check all the different places. Because why would that sort of thing warrant that? Saying, painting seen elsewhere. Where did we see that? Does anyone know where we saw that painting elsewhere? Because it's not in here. Didn't really need it, but probably never going back into here. Alright. Oh boy. What are you guys doing?
Well, well, well. Looks like Mr. Becker was right. You're up to something behind his back. These things are supposed to go to Mr. Becker, I reckon.
What will interest Becker is in locker number 17. The contents of this box are none of OCP's concern.
I'll have to tell Mr. Becker that you have not given us all the material.
I assure you that it will end up worse for you than for me.
Yes. I don't really trust OCP goons. Am I gonna... She's just right around the corner. Oh, no. Colleen. Duh.
So I'm guessing you have my stuff.
Mhm.
Did OCP arrive at the party?
Oh,
They
yes.
tracked my location.
Because they trust you so much. Speaking of which, the box. What if I lied about it? Did you ever think of that?
I scanned
There may
it.
be a bomb inside or the head of my sworn enemy. Do you want to know what's inside?
No. The sound of your voice does not indicate that you are lying.
Just don't depend on your lie detector when you talk to politicians.
Oh, good
In the
point.
box are my personal belongings.
Mm-hmm.
Letters, memorabilia, things that actually matter to me. When you become too tough to hit directly, the scum will try to get to you through your loved ones.
Yep.
I understand.
So we have even more in common. Once OCP takes care of my old documents, I'll have the space to deal with the Delta City issue and help the people of Old Detroit. You've helped them already, though. Thank you. Ronnie's Grocery. Leave the box there.
Okay. Oh, what's this? Oh, no smoking. Makes sense. Used to be a big thing people were always freaked out about.
Smoking is dangerous, not to mention illegal.
What?
I don't give a shit about either.
Let's just
I
go.
will not issue a ticket. But remember, take care of your surroundings, or your surroundings will take care of you.
Is that a threat?
No! You're smoking at a gas station, you idiot! Oh. Oh, wait. We've been here before.
What do you mean, $1? It's $23.50.
What?
I have Samantha's belongings.
Yes, I'm glad you're helping her. Without that girl, OCP would put us all in the street. Still might. They did a number on a lot of families, hers included. Samantha's mother took it worst. But that's not a story for me to tell. Anyway, leave the box in the back, next to the cat food. She's supposed to pick up everything tomorrow.
Alright. Deliver the box to Ronnie's? Examine Samantha's belongings. You know what? No. Nope, don't need to. Okay, so objectives. I've got everything completed. Now it's just Spike in the haystack. We will do that one next time, ladies and gents. If you like this content, make sure to leave a like, a rumble, a fiery thing, a something to let myself and others know this content is enjoyed. Make sure to leave comments in the comments section of the good, the bad, the ugly. I can take the criticism. And last but not least, if you want to stay up to date on all the Robocop, Rogue City, or whatever else might be playing, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Till next time, stay safe.